guys? Commander Alex here, and today I'm going to be starting off the very first episode in my San Francisco trip vlog series. So if you guys don't know, I'm actually being invited out to San Francisco by Super Mega Corp along with a bunch of other content creators to, introduce the new season to you guys. We're going to be showing it a little bit early. We're going to get to play it, and it sounds like we might even get to play it on stream. So I can't give away all the details of what's going to be going down, but some cool stuff is going to be going on in the next couple of days, and I'm going to be in San Francisco to witness it all. So hopefully you guys would like to kind of follow me on this journey. So I'm going to be doing a vlog series for this. Keep in mind that during the trip I won't be able to upload gameplay videos just because mobile editing, especially with the small amount of time that I'm going to be having, it's just not possible for me. So instead I'm going to be doing these vlogs, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy them. And the first vlog that we're going to be doing is actually going to be kind of on the trip getting to San Francisco. So this is the night before my trip. I'm going to have to be getting up fairly early, like 6 in the morning, to catch my flight. So I'm all packed and ready to go, and I figured I'd start off with talking about, what is in my bag, what am I bringing to San Francisco, and we can also go over kind of the mobile editing setup that I have. Now, it's not amazing, but it is what I'm going to be using to be editing these vlogs, and, when I'm back home, what I sometimes use to edit gameplay videos. So let's hop into what is in my bag. Alright guys, so here we are. We have all of my bags set up right here. Basically, I'm bringing two bags with me. The first is going to be my duffel bag, which is right here. And my duffel bag is pretty much just going to be full of my clothes. Really, I don't pack anything else in my duffel bag because anything else is going to be stuff that I want easy access to. And that is going to go in here, which is going to be my messenger's bag. Now, some people like to bring a backpack, but I do like the comfort and the look of a messenger's bag. So I actually kind of prefer it, and honestly, that's just a personal thing. If you guys like a backpack, I can see how it can be more useful because it's sometimes a little bit hard to fit everything in here. But let's just go through exactly what I'm going to be bringing on the trip. So first off, we have this bad boy right down here, the Vainglory water bottle. Picked that up at the NA Live Finals, and it's actually like a super high quality water bottle. I've dropped it so many times, and you see it's a little bit dinged up, but it's never like, I don't know, broken. It's hard to break a water bottle, but it's never broken on me. So let's start on this side here. Sorry, I kicked that freaking chest there. And now we're going to move on to what is in these pockets. So right here, this is going to be hard to do with one hand, but it looks like if you look in here, we have a notebook, and we're going to have my phone in there. My phone is charging over on the desk over there, but once that's all charged up, we will get it in here. And then on this side, we have pretty much the same stuff, just going to be cords and some miscellaneous stuff like that. But then we get to the inside, and this is where kind of the goodies are. So on the inside, we have a couple of things. Right here is going to be the hardcover cord case, where basically I store all of my lightning cords, my external hard drive, everything that I could possibly need as far as cords go in there. And the really nice thing about this is it's a hardback, so if I drop my bag or something, I'm not going to end up breaking my external hard drive, which is a 1 terabyte. I don't think it's an SSD, but it's a pretty good hard drive, and it's made by Seagate, so it's good, because honestly, Seagate is by far one of my favorite external hard drive makers. Moving on here, we have the book that I'm going to be bringing. This was actually given to me by my dad for Christmas. It's about data analysis. I know it sounds really bland, but I'm kind of into that stuff. So it's about how people manipulate numbers and stuff to make data seem different than it is. Really cool examples in there, and I'm definitely going to be reading that on the plane. Alright, now we come to the piece de resistance, and that is going to be this bad boy right here. This is actually my MSI GE60 Apache something numbers laptop. I don't know the actual name of it. Let's get it out here. Let me grab it with one hand here. Oh, come on. That was probably loud. Alright, so we're just going to bring it over here to the bed. And there you have it, guys. This is the MSI. I'll leave the link to it in the description down below, because obviously I don't know the model number right off the top of my head. It is a 15-inch, and it has some really good specs on it. I got it for $8.99 a couple of days ago, and it has, I think, an i7 2.7 gigahertz quad core, as well as 12 gigabytes of RAM. So it is a fairly heavy duty, well-built computer, and I'm very happy to be able to use it. Alright, so now that we got everything set back up here, we can move on to the final flap. And this flap is the one that is most overfilled. We have this one right here, and basically I just shoved everything I couldn't shove anywhere else into this flap. So right here, let me get my hand here, we have my mouse. That's a Logitech something or other. I don't even know if I know the product number of it. It's a fairly old mouse, but it's... That was loud. Oh god. Yeah, but it's a fairly nice mouse. I use it for gaming as far as League of Legends and stuff like that. And then we move on. We have my power stuff, and finally a little lightning adapter and Elgato game capture down there. So that's pretty much all I'm bringing. It's pretty minimal, but again, it's a small bag, so it's kind of hard to fit like a ton of stuff in there. If I had a larger bag, I probably would bring my extra tablet as well as some headphones and some different stuff like that. I'm going to be bringing some in-ear earbuds, but other than that, it's pretty much going to be just the stuff that I mentioned. So the main thing that I have to note is the MSI laptop. That's where all the mobile editing goes on. And then as far as other stuff, I do have my iPad that I'm actually recording this on, which will go in that bag once I'm done recording. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm going to switch it back to my face cam so that we can actually finish off the video here. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that kind of jank video there. It was not the best recording I've done. I definitely like using a webcam more, but you know, for on the go, my iPad Pro definitely has a fairly good camera in it, and I was able to manipulate it okay. I actually tried recording that segment a couple times, and it didn't go too great. I was dropping stuff all over the place, but I figured, you know, it's not too bad, and you guys will understand, because doing stuff one-handed with an iPad Pro in the other hand makes things really difficult. You guys have no idea. Just try doing it with like a regular iPad in your hand and then multiply it by like 2 times the weight. So hopefully you guys understand why the video there wasn't the best of quality, but that's all I have for you guys today. I am going to be showing some pictures and video from my actual departure as far as my plane ride goes, and you know, that sort of stuff. But other than that, it's pretty much just going to be the end of the video. So if you guys are interested in my actual plane trip, feel free to stick around and continue. I'll throw some music in the background and you guys can witness what is my trip. But if not, just leave the video here, and obviously leave it with a like because you like me. And if you don't dislike, please. It hurts my feelings. Psych. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See ya. Like a hurricane to my heart, till it falls.